Hey everybody, it's Ashley with Losing It with Sam and Ash and leader of Team Thrive and founder of the Busy Girl Society. So today I'm going to talk about how do you, with a Beachbody coaching business, build relationships on Instagram. So first of all, you've got to figure out who you want to make a relationship with. When I first started using Instagram as a coach, it felt crazy because I couldn't remember anybody's names and it felt very like there was just tons of people. I didn't know who they were, how I was going to remember them. So you have to track. You have to track. So I have in Teamsy, each week I will make, so look, somebody responded. If you would watch my other videos, I think somebody just popped up and responded. So I make each week a list of 25 people on Instagram that I have found that maybe are following me or following a hashtag that I think would be good. And I follow them, and then I write them down in a group on Teamsy. You could write this on paper, whatever you want to do, Asana. And my goal is to collect 25 people each week. And by the end of 3 to 4 weeks, I will have invited 25 people a week. So basically, I never want that list to get over 75 or 100. It should never get to 125 because I should be inviting 25 people a week and giving myself 3 to 4 weeks to develop a relationship. And some people I will just invite right away because it seems right. And some people need that time. And then some people are not going to be responding. And so it's like I might as well go ahead and invite them anyway. So this is how I would do it. So let's see. I'm going to go into somebody that I recently added that I haven't talked to. Okay, Gracie B Fit. That is somebody that I added. So I'm going to go to people and Gracie B Fit. Okay, so she's a fitness model, bikini challenger. She loves God. So I can't tell. All right, so a little intimidating, right? Because she looks awesome. Doesn't matter. Going here, and what I'm going to do is I will just give her hearts on a bunch of her stuff. And then I'm going to comment, and I'm going to relationship build this way. Back. Oh, and I always forget. I should want to do an @ signal sign. So maybe a question. Are those Nike shorts at Gracie? I really like the Nike shorts, so I would start a discussion about that. Um, okay, so I think Sorry, I know it's kind of boring to watch me type, but okay, so I think it's really, most people just do like, so excited, yay, blah, you know? So that can be kind of bot, like a robot. So I think it's good to show that you have personality and you're normal. So I ask questions and kind of give some of yourself. Arnold's all day. Sorry. Squad goals, fit fam, wedding. So cool. So I think the thing to remember is that everybody is just a person, okay? No matter what they look like, don't be intimidated of people because they're all just people. So that's how I would get to know her is by doing that. And then in Teamsy, what I do is I just go to connect, Instagram, and I know you can't see this, but I'm doing it on my desktop. I'm working from my phone, but then I'm doing this from my desktop. And you also can use Iconosquare on the computer. It's way easier to type, but you can't do direct messaging. So I would just say commented and asked questions on feed. So that's what I'm putting on my Teamsy. And just marking that complete. And then what I can do later is if in Teamsy, if you have, I have it as a group. And if you have it as a group, so what I have as a group is the 25 people each week from Instagram that I think would be amazing coaches that I want to develop relationships with. So I put them into a group and it just piles up. And then I can sort by last connected. So that's how you can build a relationship without direct messaging. But then when I find something that would be good to direct message, like let's say, oh, I don't know where she went. Okay. Let's say I had found something that I thought was really cool that I wanted to ask somebody about. Like I wanted to say, where did you get that watch? Or I saw you were sick. I just wanted to say, hope you're feeling better. I was feeling sick too. Or, oh my goodness, I love that Chanel coffee cup. Is that something you found somewhere, like you've actually seen in person, super cute, whatever it is. Find some reason to message them and you can build more of a relationship that way as well. And then what you would do is you would do comment. If I had messaged her, let's say about the tea set, I would go to the last message, the last post she did. I would say, hey, at the Queen 7C, I just direct messaged you here on Instagram. And that would tell them to go and check their direct message. And then I just write that down in Teamsy. And ideally what you want is you want your feed to be really good and them to follow it and them to see your opportunity posts about coaching or about your challenge group. But these are coach people, so hopefully about coaching, and you want them to gain interest. And then you, like I said, you want to say, okay, 3 to 4 weeks of relationship building, I am going to invite them. And then once you invite them, then you're going to tell yourself, okay, so then they're going off of your group on Teamsy, and this can be however you want to organize it anywhere, into a, like, for me it's Instagram coach must-haves, no for now. So I'll move them to that folder. So then that tells me that, okay, I need to be every day building relationships with the people that I haven't invited yet that are my ideal coaches, because I don't want them to think that I am just, a player, that I just talk to people, ask them out, I'm like, oh, fine, next person. No, I want to show them to know that I'm genuinely interested in having a relationship with them no matter what. Relationships on Instagram, and it is a lot of people and it is confusing, but that's why you just keep track, you keep them in folders, you prioritize what you want to do with people. So for me, like I said, 25 a week that I pick out, plus I'm sending everybody who's following me, like here, everybody who's following me, I'm just going and I am sending that message. Oops, that's not it. I'm sending that message that I made on A Note. Sending it to them. And so this way, I'm not only working with the 25 people that I chose, but I'm also just throwing it out there because that was super quick to just start a conversation with somebody. Oh, look, so this person that I said I thought would be great, that I really liked, look at all the places, interior design Ella, look at all the places that she commented, and then she has responded back onto my thing. So it works. This relationship building works. And the cool thing about it is that you really find people that you really like and admire, and it's a real relationship, okay? Maybe coaching is for them, maybe it's not, but now I have somebody that I am inspired by and that will push me and that I will gain motivation and inspiration from, and that's who you want to align yourself with regardless of whether or not they ever join a challenge group, they ever become a coach. So I hope this helped you all. I know Instagram can seem like a bear at first, but really it's an amazing place to meet friends and people, future coaches and challengers that you would just really get along with. You just have to track and you just have to be consistent.